Yeah, what's up? What's going on with you, man? It's just Sunday. You know, another day. I give thanks to God I woke up today. You should do the same thing. Yeah, because He woke everybody up today. God woke everybody up, right? He gave you the ability to get up today. He gave you another day. So I don't want to take you to church, but this video is it's about something else. This video is about World War III, Civil War in America. Civil War in America. Here in America, where we live at. I live in Illinois. But some black people live in California, Tennessee, Las Vegas, Texas, New York, Philadelphia, Michigan, St. Louis, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana. Maryland. They live everywhere. The black people do. Civil War in America. Why is it going to be a civil war in America? Because the white people owe the black people too much money. Yeah. And the white people pick with the black people too much. Yeah, the white people kill more black people than black people kill white people. And the white people justify why they kill the black people. Whether it's abortion clinics or black on black crime, the white man putting it, you notice the white man's guns find their way into the black people's communities. Whether it's abortion, black on black crime, mass incarceration, maybe AIDS, COVID, homosexuality, because that's the white man's homosexuality. Yeah, you didn't really find you found cases in Africa, but not a lot of cases, not as it is prevalent today in America. You know what I'm saying? Homosexuality. It really, I'm talking about here in America. Back in the 60s, I was born in 69, so I don't really know. It wasn't as prevalent as it is today, is what I'm saying. My point is saying that it's the white man's homosexuality. It's the white man's shit, because he got America sectioned off. He got the black people just got ancestors that was slaves. The black people just descendants of slaves, that's it. And the white man reminded them of that. Yeah, he reminded them of that. He made movies like Django and Amistad and Roots. Yeah, the white man made slave movies just to remind the black people. Rosewood and Tulsa, Oklahoma. He let them know. Yeah, your ancestors were slaves, so he constantly picking with them. Yeah, but let me share this with you. That, when I say Civil War in America, you gonna automatically think that the white man gonna beat the black people. That's what's the first thing gonna come up in your head. The first thing that's gonna come up in your head is the white man gonna beat the black people back. Yep. That's the first. Everybody gonna put their money on the white man. Everybody gonna not everybody, but a lot of people, majority of the people gonna put their money on, they're gonna put their confidence, should I say. They're gonna put their confidence in him. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna automatically put their confidence in the white man because, it's the white man. He got the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines. The Navy, I said the Navy. You got the CIA, the FBI, the DEA, the ATF, Homeland Security, the NSA, the KKK, the skinheads, the militias, the Proud Boys, Antifa. Yeah. He got so many. He got militias. He got robots. The white man got robots. He got giant robots. He got giant robots that he work on. Yeah, because he don't know if somebody gonna try to do something to him. And sometimes the white man just creative. That's it. Yeah. He do it for military reasons too, though. Yeah. He do it to see if he can ward off his doom. He creates stuff, weapons of war, to hope that he can ward off doom. Like if he get into a fight, the bigger the creature is, he want to have a bigger weapon to knock the creature down. Whether it's a creature, a mob of people, or a creature from space, or a creature from the sea, he want to be able to pull a gun on it and shoot it, put it down. The white man do. He got all types of weapons, man. He got all types of lethal weapons. Yeah, he got nuclear bombs. He got AI helping him. He got missiles in space. He got lasers, flamethrowers. He got a lot of stuff. So, when the black people and white people start fighting, you're going to automatically think that the white man, he got it in the bag because it's going to be over with in one day. The war going to be over with in one day. Yep. They're going to take the white man in one day. All right. Hey, listen. I know that sounds far-fetched. Like far-fetched. I know it sounds like a fairy tale. But what if I told you that the black people going to have the God that created all human beings with them? Yeah, the God that created all human beings is going to be with the black people the day they take the white man. And they're going to have Mother Nature with them too. It's going to be a lot of stuff with them helping them that day. Because it's like the new Egypt. All right? Civil war in America. The black people and the white people going to start fighting over money, things the white people did to them, and we're tired of you having the power over us. The past. Women gonna be involved too a little bit. They'll see. Not right now. Not right now, white man. Relax. Not right now. I know you want to fight now. But listen, you're not ready for a fight now if you try to take them today. Put it this way. Let me say it like this. Whenever you're going to be ready, they're going to be ready to take you. Their God is going to be ready. He going to have them ready. He already got them ready, white man. It's just a group of people, man. That's it. It's just a group of people. It's a small group of people going to take your big group of people. That's it. Yep, and I know that sounds like unbelievable. It sounds unbelievable. It do. It sounds like war with the white man. Is you crazy? Niggas, you crazy. But guess what? It's a lot of black people. They don't talk about that. Like the black Hebrew Israelites. Some of them do, but most of them don't. They tell you that the Most High gonna destroy America, but they don't tell you that he gonna use some people too. Yeah, it's gonna be some people involved in it too. All right. Okay. I hate to spoil the party, man. I don't like to be spoiling things, man, because everybody having so much fun in America. You know what I mean? People having so much fun in America. So I don't like to spoil. I don't like to be I don't like to crash nobody's party, man, when you're having fun. But the fact of the reality is that the white man, he was given America by a mighty God so he could come on to be his destiny. He can come on to his destiny, man, for real. And the white man needed some help. Generations of white people needed help from black people. And in the event of having the black people here, the white people used to abuse them. And they used to do bad things to them for no reason, just to break them. Like to break somebody. And that's why you see a lot of light-skinned black people today. That's why you see a lot of light-skinned black people today. Yeah, because it stemmed from slavery. It ain't nothing but the white man's DNA in other black folks and black people trying to bring the blackness back by having sex back with the black community. You feel me? It's black people, most of the black people that you see the light skin, they got the white man's DNA in them, and they go back to the black community. It's just they're trying to turn back black. Yeah. Yep. It's the white man used to do it. He used to pit the black people against each other too. Because the white man was having sex with the black woman. And then he stopped that. He said, well, maybe we can mix a lot of them up by letting the black man have sex with the white woman. So that's why you got a lot of black men out here with white women, because a long time ago, they wasn't allowed to do that. The black man couldn't be caught with a white woman, but today he can, because the white man trying to get rid of him too. Because if a black man has sex with a white woman and produce some kids, right? Most of the time, guess what? The black man's kids gonna go to the white man's school, and the black man's mixed kids gonna get a white man's job. I'm gonna say that again. Like, the black men that have sex with the white woman and have children with them, most of the mulattoes gonna have to go to the white man's school and get a white man's job. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna pick white people to have sex with. 9 times out of 10. You may get that 10th case where the mulattoes have sex with the black people. But most of the time, the mulattoes want to have sex with the white people. You know why? Because the white people got the most money, they got the education, they got Silicon Valley, Wall Street, Hollywood, Federal Reserve, White House. That's why. Jesus. Yeah, that's why the mulattoes want to have sex with the white people, because they got Fashion Week and the Hamptons and Beverly Hills. The white people are connected to that, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Right. So that's why the mulattoes want to have sex with the white people. Yeah, because they look better to the mulattoes. They don't got to do their hair. The white people could their hair just fall down and be like, whereas black people got to do their hair. White people could just comb their hair. Black people got to do some extra tricks to their hair. That's what they think they got to do. They don't really got to do no tricks to their hair. That's just being here in America. So, Civil War in America. The black people gonna start fighting with the white people one day. Generations of white people are. Right now, the generations of these black people and white people, they get along, but they stare at each other too much. They on the internet too much. They talk about each other too much. You know, it's just gonna boil over, man. It's gonna boil over to that point, the boiling point. It's gonna boil over, and the white man got machine guns. He gonna be ready. He already ready. I ain't got to tell him that. He gonna be ready in the future. He gonna have lasers and robots and AI cops and mobs and all types of iron metal suits, and he got all types of shit. He gonna be ready. But what if I told you the black people gonna get the white man in the Civil War? Yep, and they're gonna win America from him, man. Hey, I'm sorry to say that, man. I'm sorry to spoil the party, man. I'm sorry to say that America ain't gonna be America at some point. The black people gonna have it. That's gonna be one of their prized possessions. But guess what? They're going to get the whole world. It'll shock you to know that when the white man fall in America, the European Union going to fall too. Russia, Britain, Germany, Ireland, Scotland, all of them going to fall too. Switzerland. Yep. It's going to be white people in the world, but it's going to be some other people ruling. It's going to be black people ruling. Yeah, I know. You know what? That sounds like impossible, doesn't it? It'll shock you to know that they're going to do that to the white man one day. Yep. The black people and the white people are going to start fighting here in America. They're going to start fighting over money, man. Damn. They're going to start fighting over money. Money and shit they doing to them. Pushing people around. Things that they're doing to the white... Things that the white people doing to the black people. Things they did to them in the past. Because the black people got a memory. They remember what the white people used to do to them. They remember all the black people got put out of jobs. And I know, I don't want to be the spoiler, man. I don't want to be the rotten egg, man. I'm being a rotten egg, man. I'm throwing that rotten egg or rotten tomato in the party. You know, America's like a big party. We got YouTube and Google and Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Tesla and Instagram and BET and the Oscars and the Emmys and the Final Four and NBA and NFL and boxing and baseball and UFC and Hollywood. Man, we got so much going on. We got New York City and California and Texas and, man, I said Silicon Valley. We got the Fortune 500 and Wall Street. And, man, we got the IMAX theaters and malls are everywhere. We having so much fun. Man, you got Mercedes-Benz, Cadillac, BMW, Audi, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Bugatti, Ferrari, Lamborghini. You got so many hot rods that you can jump into in America. I said Tesla. You know, Lexus, and I say BMW, you got so much good stuff you got, man. Acura, you got so much, man. I don't want to spoil the party, man. You got diamonds, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent. You got all the fashion here in America. You got all the fashion. If it's not made in America, America can get it. I'm going to say that again. If it's not made in America, America can get it. I don't give a fuck what type of fashion it is. And if America don't got it, it don't need to be here. They don't want it. Right? So I don't mean to spoil the party, man. You know, we got Coney Island, the Statue of Liberty, the Liberty Bell, George Washington, Barack Obama. We got Barack Obama here. We got so much fun, man. So I don't want to spoil the party, man. I don't want to spoil the party. Everybody having fun. They walking up and down the streets in Texas, and you know, I'm sorry to spoil the party, man. Hey, I don't want to spoil the party, man. I don't want to be the one that throw a rotten tomato in your party that you're having in America, black person or white person. You know, you got the Islam. You got Islam. Islam is here. Islam make people feel comfortable. They got like 10 million people here. Yeah, the Muslims do. Shh. There's a lot of Muslims in America. So we having fun, man. You can go outside and do a video and, man, we got so much fun. So I don't want to spoil the fun, man. I'm saying that the black people and white people going to get into it, and the white people going to automatically think that they got it in the bag that particular day. They're going to automatically think that they got the black people. Yeah. But that particular day, that's going to be God going to be with them, white man, and you ain't going to be able to see that God. You're just going to be able to feel him. That's it. And trust me, you're going to feel it. So, right now we having fun, man. We can go to McDonald's. We can go to IHOP. We can go to Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell to get breakfast. We can go to one of our local businesses, mom and pop shops, and get breakfast. You know, we can go to the gas station and eat. We can go anywhere, man. We got a lot of places to go. We can get on a bus, a cab, a train, a plane, a boat. Man, it's so much fun in America. Yeah. We got pornography. Oh, man, don't we? All right. We got rap music. Country music. We got reality TV we can look at. Man, we got so much stuff, man. We got politicians acting the fool. We got religious programs we can watch. We got so much fun. We got flat screen TVs, flat screen phones. Flat screen TVs and flat screen phones. Yeah. We got so much fun that we can have in America, man. So I don't want to spoil the party, man. You know, I don't want to spoil it for you, you know. You know, you got black folks that live everywhere, you know. So they don't want to leave America. They don't want America to come to an end. No, they just talk like that. No, most black people don't. They want it to last forever. But unfortunately, the black people and the white people are going to start fighting one day. In the future, they are. Yep. Unfortunately, they are, man. I'm sorry to say that. I know it sounds like, just my belief, but I'm telling you that the white man has slaves, and he owed them a whole bunch of money. He owed them in the trillions. Trillions of dollars, man. Not just no 100 trillion. He owed them a lot of money, man. So I can't put no number on it because it's a lot of people that died. So you can't put a price tag on the dead. So I can't put that price tag on. It's probably priceless. So in the event, the white man gonna have to give up his seat, his power in America, throughout the world. Yep. All right. I know it sounds far-fetched. I know it sounds like H.G. Wells. I know it sounds like something out of a comic book. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. You know, so go back to having fun, man. Go back to TikTok. Go back to Snapchat. You know, I'm just talking, man. You know, go back to Google and YouTube. Go back to your YouTube. You know, you love that. You know. So I'm just talking, man, you know. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. I'm just keeping it real that generations of white people are going to get into it with generations of black people. And the white people are going to be ready to go, too. They're going to be ready to go, man. They got all types of flamethrowers and water holes. Yeah. Yeah, they do. But unfortunately, the black people are going to get the best of them, man. Yep, and take all their stuff. They're going to take their New York City, their Las Vegas, their Texas, their Virginias, their Carolinas, their Florida, D.C., Illinois. They're going to take it all from them. I know this sounds like, you're like, William, you sound crazy. All right? I'm saying this. God give it and God take it away. God give it and God take it away. He woke everybody up today. Damn, man. The sun is shining. Don't you see the sun shining? Don't you see don't you still breathe air? Don't you still breathe air? Don't you still got water that you got to use and food and listen, I ain't gonna sit up and explain to you that it's a real God. I'm not finna sit up there and try to explain myself to you. No, for what? You gonna believe what you want to believe anyway. I'm saying that the white people and the black people are gonna start fighting in America one day. Civil war in America. Yep. And it's gonna only last one day. Yep. You would think that most wars last at least a month. Most wars, they last at least a month. They don't last no one day, man. William, what are you talking about? One day, dude? Who gonna take the white man in one day? Your God gonna take you, white man. He gonna terrify you. He gonna terrify you, man. He gonna terrify the white people of that day. He gonna terrify them, man. All right? You got a lot of flamethrowers and a lot of lifesavers. You got a lot of Star Trek guns with you. A lot of Iron Man suits, Captain America shields, Spider-Man webs. You're going to have a lot of stuff with you. Thor's hammers, Freddy Krueger glove, and Jason Voorhees mask, Texas chainsaws. You'll have a lot of shit with you. Batmobiles, and Superman capes. But they ain't going to be able to fly for real. You're going to have a lot of shit. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, Roman legions, Greek phalanx, 300 Spartans, Achilles, Hercules, the Titans and the Olympians. You have the Saxons with you, the Vikings. You have a lot of people with you that day, white man. You know what I'm saying that for, white man? Because you're gonna be fighting for that particular day, dude. And so you goes, so does everything else goes that you made. When you go, everything else gonna have to go. I know I don't like to spoil the party, man. I'm sorry, man, because so many people having fun in America. So I don't like to rain on people's parades, man. I'm just keeping it real. That generations of white people gonna get into it with generations of black people one day over the money they owe them, over the money and the things they done to them. Tuskegee giving them AIDS. Remember Tuskegee giving them AIDS. Giving them Jesus. Yep, the white people gonna pay the black people back for giving them Jesus, giving them the white Jesus, because it's not real. I know, I already know. So, I already know I sound crazy, man, So it's my video. So relax. It's a real God. All you gotta do is look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you see yourself alive and woke. That's all I'm saying. You got to go outside and get your day started. You got to get up, get you something to eat, maybe take a shower, maybe go in the bathroom, relieve yourself, something. You know what I'm saying? Definitely open your eyes and breathe in air. All right? Use your brain. All right? So you got your body is working and moving. So it's a real God behind that, Daddy-O. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that the black people and white people are going to start fighting one day over the money they owe them. Yep. And I know people, like I say, I sound like I'm spoiling everything. I'm sound like I'm just a rotten egg or a rotten tomato. I don't want to be a rotten egg or a rotten tomato. No, I don't like to spoil people's parties, man. I'm not a hater. I'm saying that the white people owe the black people a lot of money, and they really don't like the black people. But it's a God that made all of us human beings. He made us all. And he made some black people first. And from the black people, he grafted the human beings. Like you graft something, and white people was grafted into the human family. Yeah, they the last on the list. Because they white people. I'm just saying, that's the last color that you can go to is white. All right, man, I don't mean to sound like a hater. I'm just keeping it real, man. They're the last on the list. And right next to them is Asians. All right? So, just keeping it real with you, man. They got grafted into the human family. Because every color comes from black. All you do is break it down. You could break black down. You could break the humans down by sending them to another climate, giving them another diet, and the water that they drink. The climate changes people's body chemistry, climate, and diet. Yep. Because all the black people used to be under the sun. A lot of black people left the sun through venturing out of Africa. They ventured out of Africa. Looking for new territory, looking for their own food, looking for their own life. And like I say, birth defects. Birth defects in the black woman and black man. That's why they got albinos. But that's all I'm saying, so I don't really want to stick on that too much. I said that the black people and the white people are going to start fighting over money. They're going to start fighting over money, the past, things that the white people was doing to them in the past, and we're tired of you having the power over us. Yeah, because don't forget, the black people don't get treated fair in America. I'm just saying I'm just telling you, this is not me making this up. This is the history of America and white. This is the history of black people and white people. How many black people got Jesus? Who gave him Jesus? The white man gave him Jesus. Gave it to the slave master. Gave it to the slave master, gave it to the slave, should I say. Pardon me. The slave master gave Jesus to the slave. Right? So, the slave master used to do some bad things to the slave too. For what? What did he get some slaves? Why did the white man even need some slaves? You ever ask yourself that question? Why did the white man need some slaves? Unless it was a God behind it said, here, you can have this. And now, these ain't no lazy, there weren't no lazy slaves because they produced a lot of stuff here in America. Look at all the black inventors that you had that came out of slavery. Musicians, artists, scientists. I said they're going to get into it over money, things that the white people doing to the black people, and we're tired of you having power over us. And right now, everybody going to purchase a ticket to see the white man beat the black people. Everybody going to purchase a ticket. Mostly a big percentage are going to purchase a ticket to see the white man pulverize the black people. Yep. Automatically you're going to think that. Yeah, man, because goddamn, you don't see no God. Most people don't see no God. So they just have to believe in God, have faith in him. So they don't think that God can rise up and be with the people. Come on, man. He gonna be with the black people that they start fighting the white people. It's just gonna be time for you to go, white man. That's it. I know. I sound like the rotten egg. I sound like the rotten tomato. I sound like I just want to spoil the party. I don't mean to spoil your party, black person. Go back to Sunday church and go back to Jesus and go back to the fake Sabbath there and go back to the fake Hebrew Israelites and, keep on being fake because the Hebrew Israelites, they fall into the bullshit because the white people spoil them with the stuff. They spoil them, give them stuff to make them seem like they're part of something. They're going to start fighting one day over money, and we're tired of you having power over us. That's it. Don't you get it? And right now, the odds are with you. The odds are with the white man. He got heavy favors. So, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil your day, man. I just say World War III, Civil War in America. That the black people and the white people are going to start fighting. And the white people are going to have to leave all their buildings. They're going to have to give up all their buildings in any state, in every state, throughout the world at some point. Because it's going to spread like a wildfire. All right, like I said, it's going to be complete terror with them that day, white man. You think you got some terrifying things. They got terror with them. They got the true terror. You'll find out. They'll find out. Don't worry about it. We ain't got to worry about it today, man. We chilling today. Today's Sunday service. Craftful Dollar come on. TD Jakes come on. Seventh-day Adventists come on today, or tomorrow, whenever. They don't come on today, or they came on yesterday. So just relax, man. I'm just making a video. So don't trip. Going back to doing what you was doing, man. You having fun in America. You love your fun. You don't want to give America up. You don't want to see the white man fall. You want to enjoy your time right there in California, in D.C., in New York, in Philadelphia, in Birmingham, Alabama, in Mississippi, in Louisiana, through all out United States of America, in Florida, in Georgia, any and everywhere in America. Missouri, Minnesota, Wisconsin. You want to enjoy yourself, my point. You want to keep doing what you're doing, my point. That's it. So I don't want to spoil your day, man. So I'm just making a video. My videos don't get no views, So I ain't looking for no views either. I'm just making a video. That's it. I'm saying? I know I don't want to spoil the party, man. Everybody having fun, man. They think it's impossible to beat the white man. They think it's impossible for him to fall. They think it's impossible for them to get that money. They think that the world is just going to go poof, back to nothing. The black people going to get their revenge on the white people. Shh. All right. Sorry to say that, man. I'm sorry to break that news to you, man. I'm sorry to break that news to be, a spoiler. So please forgive me. I know for you Negroes that's soft. A lot of you Negroes are soft that don't want to see that. You don't want to see your whiteys get touched. I'm sorry to say that. So I don't want to, be the rotten apple. But, I'm just making a video. I'm just keeping it real with you. Keeping it 100. Keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100 with you. That's 100%, man. All right? So let me get out of here, man. My time is almost up there. I only can do a 38-minute video on this phone. So World War III, Civil War in America. The black people and the white people going to start fighting. And it's going to last only one day. And the black people are going to have God with them. And it's going to take the white people's prized possession, which is America, and everything in it.